So now what we gonna say now?
Alright, so you gotta greet the people. And I usually say, "What up, Stamp Gang?"
Okay.
You wanna say it with me?
Okay.
What up, Stamp Gang? This is Sade or Sade No Days Off. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a guest. It's my mom. And we are going to do something kind of fun for the holidays. We're going to do a little bit of a mom tag. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Go on and hit the subscribe button below. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you know when I post every week. Alright, mommy. I have all the questions right here. So what was I like when I was
visitor?
And we have Hirsch. But what was I like as a child?
Oh my gosh, she was so talkative. Talk. Before she even knew what she was saying, she was trying to tell us something. So I am not surprised to find her in front of a camera all the time. This girl will use everything as a microphone.
It's true. There are actually pictures, evidence. I'm gonna see if I can find one and put it up. But yes, my mom has a picture of me talking or singing into the garden hose.
All the time.
Which is funny now because even though like I do videos, I'm not a big talker. Like I only talk if I have something to say or if I know you really well. Then I'm pretty talkative. What do you think of me making YouTube videos since you kind of mentioned it?
Oh, I am so proud of her because it's an outlet for her to share like all of her experiences, especially this traveling thing. I think it's a good tag for her because she loves to go, and then she gets to share her experiences as well as all the tips, that you're learning along the way. So hey guys, check her out. She's good. She plans all my trips. All of them.
That's true. I do plan all the trips. What was something funny that I did when I was younger?
Oh, let's see. Oh, okay, something funny. So this one year, right, we're gonna get Sade all dressed out to skate. She's gonna skate, right?
Oh no.
I buy the helmet, the elbow pads, knee pads, got these skates on. This Christmas Day, we put all her gear on, put her out there. Girlfriend fell one time, got up and said, "This is your idea." Started snatching all the stuff off. And let me tell you, never skate again. I don't even think you've been on a pair of skate, have you?
I have. I can roller skate a little bit, but I didn't do that until I was an adult.
Yeah.
And I don't like.
It didn't happen.
No, I don't skate. I remember that. Oh God, y'all were so bad. Have you learned anything about makeup and beauty from me? Since all my subscribers know I don't wear a whole lot of makeup anyway.
But I'm kind of underplayed, so yeah, I've learned a lot. And then she got me watching YouTube videos, so I'll be trying to do it too. But basically, I just let her let me be her. She's my makeup fairy. She'll just Sade transform me because I don't have the time.
That's
I
true.
Can't.
I get to I experiment with like eyeshadow palettes on my mom.
Yep.
And she'd be like, "Oh, we need to do our eyes." Or I got her wearing a highlighter because I don't do anything to my face really, but I'll put a little highlight on and feel a little fancy. What is a weird habit of mine?
Daily, you have weird things you do.
Jeez,
she's kind of quirky, so I can't think of anything just like come to mind. Weird habit. Huh. You're just quirky anyway, so yeah. So it isn't really weird to me anymore. It's just normalcy, so yeah.
I'll say one of my quirky habits that I got from you is that I can't sleep with both of my feet under my sheets. So like there's a picture of my mom from when we were living in the condo. I don't know who took it. I might have taken it. But you were sleeping but one of your feet were sticking out. And I do that. If my feet are hot, I can't fall asleep. So I usually fall asleep with one of my feet sticking out from under the covers.
And it's amazing because if your foot is cool, look like it just kind of cools the rest of you down.
But I mean, both feet end up under the blanket by the end of the night. But before, gotta stick a foot out. If you had to rename me, what would you have named me?
Oh wow! But I love your name. I can't. I can't think of it unless we would have switched it and made Nicole your first name, because I was stuck on her name. So
when we go out to eat, what do I usually order?
Fries and pancakes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never together, but yeah. Usually.
Yeah.
I'm a starchy kind of person. So what is something that I do that annoys you?
Oh, that annoys me. Like if she's real quiet, you know something's wrong, but she ain't gonna tell you. You can ask what's wrong or why you not talking. You get nothing until she's ready, and it could be like weeks later when you ain't even thinking about it. Oh Ma, you remember? Oh no, I don't remember that, because you wouldn't talk about it when it was happening. But yeah, she don't.
Yeah, I don't talk.
She don't share.
Where would you like to see me in 10 years?
I would like to see this growing, and you actually brand yourself, and I can see this really happening for you, as well as the travel thing. I don't know where it's going, you know, with the minister part and the traveling part, how that's going to come together, but I see that taking off for you. And of course in front of a classroom somewhere. So she's gonna write her own ticket. Of course she's gonna teach sometime. She's gonna be going. I wouldn't be surprised if she had some kind of study group where she took people, you know, out of the country to teach them and let them see exactly what she's, you know, bring it to life. I could see that happening as well.
That'd be cool. When were you the most proud of me?
Every day. I'm a proud mom every day. Yeah.
No tears. How was I in school?
Studious. She loved to learn. You could tell she's still in school. She'll probably be in school when she's 50, but I don't think it's ever gonna stop. No. But when she was like a little bitty thing, like 2 or 3 years old, she wanted a backpack and go to school. I'm ready to go to school. And ever since, she loved to learn, always reading. You didn't ever have to worry about her, because if you bored or something she don't like, she gonna pull out a book and start reading. Just close everybody out, go into her little fantasy world or wherever she goes in them books.
That has not changed.
Not a
I can
bit.
never be found without some sort of reading material.
Okay. And then our outings every 3 weeks was the library.
Yep.
That's what we did.
Yes.
Downtown, walked around the lake, had our big bags to come back with lots of books.
Yep. My mom used to let me loose in the library by myself at like 5 or 6. I knew where to go and where to find her.
Yeah. She'd find me in my decorating and business section. She was always down in, the
upstairs in the kids area.
With a stack of books, guys. Stack of books.
Yep. And I would read all of them. I miss that. What would you change if you could raise me again?
Oh, wow. We had so much fun, though. I guess the only thing I would change is if I could change the way we were financially. So we had more, funds to do all those things that we like to do. Yeah. So I would have had more time with her instead of working, I didn't work a lot of overtime because I tried to make a lot of time for her because it was just she and I. But, I wished I would have had more time so we could have done those things, because we always like to travel and go. So even if we couldn't get out of town, we would do staycations and day trips to the beach, Gatorland, Disney, Mountain Mania.
Yes, we did so many things. But like one of the things that my mom wanted to do was to take me to Paris when I turned 18 and graduated high school, but we never got to do that because we didn't have money. But she ended up getting to go to Paris when I studied abroad at Oxford. So I met her one weekend, one of my long weekends, and that was her first big trip across the water. So
great.
We got to do it eventually, but I think if we would have had more resources to travel, that would have been cool.
A lot more road trips for sure, because we have.
We have good road trips.
Good road trips.
Okay, last question. What has been your favorite moment we've had together?
Speaking of road trips, I think our road trip when we went to, we drove from Boston to Montreal. That was a lot of fun, and also the Grand Canyon up the mountain. Oh my God! So like I said, we have bomb road trips. Okay, so we're planning one now. So
it's always a shenanigan. Yeah, my mom.
She had me running up the hill to take a picture. thought I was gonna die at the top of the hill. You know, like your mom is not 25, but okay, I'm gonna run.
No, we stopped. I pulled the car over in front of the New Hampshire sign or something.
No, it's Arizona.
Oh, the Arizona sign when we crossed.
As we're going up the mountain. So.
Yeah, I pulled over and I was like, we're gonna take a picture real randomly. And she was like, what? And we ran and took a picture in front of the sign. And that was funny. She was like, I can't believe you gotta be out here running on the side of the road.
Thin air in the mountains, so we can't breathe as it is, right?
Yep, I did
it.
So there's always a shenanigan involved when I road trip with my mother. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this. And as always, friends, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend about the channel. See you in the next one. Bye.